How about you? Where are you at on this one? I or L? Number 11 is stability. Love tends to endure. Infatuation may change suddenly, unpredictably. I mean, I don't know about you, but the entertainment tonight where they kind of bring us up on the stars. I can only take a small dose of that, but now and then I love it when they'll show the picture of a Cameron Diaz or a Julia Roberts or a J-Lo or whoever happens to be sort of the hot item right now, and then they'll say, well, this is where her journey is. Let's back up. 2 years ago, she was with so-and-so. Then she's with so-and-so. Now she's with so-and-so. Now she's with so-and-so. And if it's J-Lo and Ben, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes. And you know what? Hear my heart. I remember reading an article where Julia Roberts was giving an interview, and she said, you know something? I guess the part I like about a relationship is falling in love. But after that, I'm not sure exactly what happens, but it doesn't work very well for me after that. And if you look at her life, here's a beautiful gal, seems to have a really great personality, and she thinks infatuation and love are the same thing. So she gets in a 6-week to 18-month infatuation, and when it wears off, she finds another partner, and when it wears off, she finds another partner, and when it wears off, she finds another partner, and she is now our model. And the Britneys follow in her stead. And you know what? I think it breaks God's heart. I don't have any criticism. I don't have a down on stars. I think they're the most miserable people on the face of the earth. They have what everyone we're told we want: fame, good looks, money, and availability to do anything. And what I see is they can't do the most basic thing in life meaningfully. They can't have a decent relationship. And I don't know about you, I wouldn't trade places with them for all the money in all the world. And I want you to know that God wants you to be more wealthy than all of them in the things that count. And you do that by understanding what real love is. It's not just eros. It is eros, phileo, and agape. And he also teaches you that by ruthlessly going through the test and saying, is it I, infatuation, or is it L, real love? And there's some of you sitting in here tonight that, you know what, you're sitting next to that boyfriend or girlfriend, and so far it is I, a little bit of L, I. And what you know is, you're not in love. And you've been through this routine, and you've been through this cycle, and what you need to do is stop. And what you need to do probably in many cases is break it off. And what you need to do in all cases where it's got physical is stop. And you need to back up. And you need to say, you know something, I don't know if God's in this or not, but we got to do it right.